Good day, Tamers! Welcome back to some more Agita Swiftly news with Agita Swiftly. There's my hands. That's me. Hi. YouTube spiel now. If you're new to the channel, continue subscribing. If you were here before, you like the content, please leave a like. Comment if you've seen something interesting that I don't mention during the newsreel. And let's just jump into it, guys. Because I think you guys want to get back to your Sunday afternoon pleasures. And I'm cooking dinner. So, yeah. Pulled pork. Very nice. So this handsome little fella, this Gomamon over here, we have it in training. Inherited effect, your turn, or your opponent has no Digimon with equal or more evolution cards, then this Digimon gains jamming. That's not bad on a baby. Like, you gotta remember, this is a baby giving it to anything. So if you're the first person out, and you've got just your level 3 out, and they don't have anything on the field, because let's say maybe they played a Tamer first, they thought a Tamer would be better, you get a free swing, essentially. That's pretty darn good. Then we're going to go over to Gomamon, who's now a super rare. That's pretty good. I made a joke that basically since BT-14, a lot of the cool rookies are now super rare. So Ibmon was a super rare. The Agumon and the Gabmon from ST15 and 16 have become super rares. Now these are going to be super rares, which means there's a good chance we're going to get some good alternate arts out of these. But the Gomamon here has start of your main phase, trash one Digimon card from under one of your opponent's Digimon. This Digimon can't be blocked for the turn. Pretty good. I'm presuming this Digimon, as it means like Gomamon, and not the one you just source removed. Heads effect opponent's turn. When this Digimon would be deleted, you may play one Gomamon from under this Digimon's Digimon cards without paying its play cost. That's really good. Like, I don't think people understand like how good just source stripping yourself and then putting it onto the field is just a really good thing. Having a body to go into the following turn is really good. Now, as far as we're not getting anything really cool where let's go on like warp into a Vike or warp into a Plessifmon. But the fact that we get to have a level 3 back on the field after your opponent probably uses everything up is really good. Like, really, really good. There's obviously not many cards that really have to worry about like Grandises and that thing, which is just going to like murder the stack and you go okay, and it's like, I'm going to murder you again. You're like, gosh darn it. But that is how this plays out. Then we're going to go over to the beautiful Psychomon, which is really funny because I didn't realize it had an ability. I thought it was just a vanilla. And Psychomon here is a rookie virus crustacean against all the water deck. Aqua's awesome. It has evade. Level 3 with evade. That's really cool. Like, oh no. Pop that rookie. Alright, I'm just going to evade it. What does that mean? Oh, I just dodged the deletion. Oh. Huh. Yeah, I need to see that coming. So good. So good because no one sees it coming. And I don't know what else to say other than, like, it's cool art. And that's a really cool ability for a level 3. Because it makes sense that you have defensive abilities in level 3s. But we're going to go into Ikakumon now. Because there's not much you can say about Evade. It's really cool. Ikakumon, when Digivolving, trash 2 Digivision cards from under one of your opponent's Digimon. As you've seen from the other stuff that we got from this set, the Geckos and the Shogun Gecko, source stripping is the thing. Like, I don't dislike source stripping to the point. I don't like it when it stuns you. Like, making it weak is fine. Locking something up for no reason, not a good mechanic. When attacking once per turn, one of your opponent's Digimon with equal or less Digivision cards, then this Digimon can't attack until the end of your opponent's turn. The reason I like this is if you have the same source as your opponent and then you Digivolve, so you have an extra source. Like, you're not blocked anymore. Like, that makes sense to me. Like, you can now swing out. Ranged effect when attacking once per turn. One of your opponent's Digimon with equal or less Digimon cards, then this Digimon can't attack until the end of your opponent's turn. Again, I like this as long as you can, gain Digivolution cards, which I think is really cool. And then I think we have the last thing here, which is March of the Fishes, which is really cool. We don't normally get a lot of cool options like this. Big smiley face. March of the Fishes, main, choose one of your Digimon. 3 of your opponent's Digimon with equal or less Digivolution cards, then that Digimon can't attack or block until the end of your opponent's turn. Security, one of your opponent's Digimon can't attack for the turn, then add this card to your hand. Now, this is really cool because the idea of this deck, essentially, or like the Aqua deck, is you want to get to your level 7. So you're going to have like 6 sources, give or take. Besides like a few DNA decks and possibly some of like the weirder like cross-heart stuff, or some of the X antibody decks, you're going to have like more sources than your standard deck. So, like, for instance, what's in the meta right now here? It's like Shine Greymon. Shine Greymon will just have normal amount of sources, and it was stuck at like a level 6. So you just strip all its sources, and then you stun lock it. We've seen like the new War Greymon, which I don't think is so great, and we've got to see the new Metal Garurumon, which I don't think that's great either. But again, they're going to be their big pieces, and then they get stunned, which isn't so bad. And then obviously you've seen things from these now, as of now, where again there might be a good chance where things are just getting stunned because you're just a bigger target than they are. And I think that's really cool that you actually have ways of like slowing your opponent down and then stopping them from playing, but not outright just being like, all right, everyone's stunned for the turn, nothing's happening. Kind of like blue flares in that kind of a weird place where it's like, I'm just going to stun lock your whole board and you're not playing. Which, I always think like stopping things from happening, it was just to stop your opponent from playing anything is really bad. But essentially, in this deck, you can go wider and you can kind of get around your opponent having like source stopping and blocking. But essentially, you can just, dodge around it. No, I think it's really cool. This is the new stuff that we're getting here. And hopefully we'll see some more cool stuff. We don't know what the mega is for this deck yet. I don't know if the mega will just be the mega for both lines. So whatever Shogun Geku can go into and Zudamon can go into would possibly have the same mega. But it's going to be a water beast thing. So yeah, we're going to get Vikemon. We'll probably get Plessy and Vike. And then maybe a third mega. Maybe we'll get like Mega Seedramon. Metal Seedramon. As I think Shogun Gekko can go into Metal Seedramon. And we haven't had the Dark Masters just yet. And some of us are still expecting to get like half the Dark Masters this set and half in the next set with the Apocalypse stuff. So, peace out, guys. See you soon and have a fantastic Sunday. And yeah, just chill out and relax. Peace out and bye.